To be crowned tonight, it's Super Bowl 59. And off we go to a flash of lights here in New Orleans. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
As much as you try to tell yourself, Mike, that this is just another game, the reality is it just isn't. It doesn't matter if it's your first Super Bowl or your 10th. This is the game you've dreamt about playing in from the first time you put on pads all the way back in Pop Warner. You're bound to get emotional in some...
Inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this all...
Throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, KC. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They were able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. My guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Side going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to take over just shy of midfield.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
It's a gain there of 26 yards. And in motion is Brown. 1st down throw, Mahomes. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 1st-round pick. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Back up to his own goal line, Hurts. Now quick throw taken in by Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. A pistol snap back to Hurts. He's been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And they will take their final timeout of this half. And of note, since they're out of timeouts, they cannot challenge for the remainder of this half. Gray is the motion man here. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That one, taken in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation.
That's it. And intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
I'm always curious how a defense is going. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense extended to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. The Eagles offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Fourth time tonight, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The Eagles offense make their way out to take over once more. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. The 5th time he is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. Out of the gun, here's... That's going to be it. In the end zone. And the Eagles are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Hurts. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now it's Hurts. Of the same, another interception. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Now Hurts. Ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
It's not often, Mike, that we get to sit here and witness history. I mean, he is officially one of one, the first player to ever pick off 5 passes in one game. It's taken a perfect performance, yes. Probably a little bit of luck, yes. But he's come through all game long, and he's earned his place in NFL history.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Again, working deep. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to dive and be marked down on a play that really turns out poorly for this offense.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. More of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
This one, a deep shot for Rice. Reed Blankenship had the tight coverage and comes up with the defensive play. On 3rd down, Mahomes. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Now Hurts. intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway. How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game, they try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
He's going to try it here again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down. They put Kelce in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. He's got his tight end. It's Kelce. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They put Kelce in motion. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not...
And intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Hurts to throw. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5. And to throw, Hurts. Of the same, another interception. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
They put Kelce in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is caught at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Now it is first and goal. Mahomes now to throw again. That's good. In the end zone. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 6.
The Eagles take over first.
On play action, Hurts. Another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Throwing is Mahomes. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Now a quick throw taken in by Brown. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. More of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. And in motion is Brown. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
At the 23-yard line.
To throw is Hurts. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
And now he's not spiking it, it's a fake. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out.
It leads to second and 10.
Hurts will try it again. And the same. Another interception. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed home.
Continue. Another interception. Picked off by the same Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take over just shy of midfield. They'll come up here first and 10.
Take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Another ball that's intercepted. Picked offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Man in motion is Brown. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time.
Man in motion is Brown. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Now Mahomes. Throwing ducks up there. Another ball. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Pass intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh. Continue. Another interception. Picked off by Justin Reed. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They put Kelce in motion. Mahomes now out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. Incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. A 1st down throw for Hurts. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half.
At the Chiefs' 43-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Hurts now. Of the same, another interception. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Mahomes back. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Now, Mahomes. That's complete to Rice. And nothing there. He'll duck forward just to get the scrimmage. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. Incomplete. A little trickery with a fake spike, but it does not pan out. Hurts to the air on first down. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. And now he's not spiking it, it's a fake. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with a fake spike, but it does not pan out. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And third down coming up. And they'll throw here with Hurts. And the same, another interception. Picked off by Brian Cook. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Chiefs. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. And now, after the pick six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. From the shotgun, it's to the end zone. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? Fires for the offense in a big way. Britton Covey now on the return. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. Will be a safety. File that under head scratcher. Really hard to understand what was going on there. But we do know what's going on the board. 2 points for the defense.
At some point, Mike, you just have to figure out, when is the party over? I mean, just go down. Snap, but in this case, he just kept going back and back and back. And as you said, the defense now gets to come off the field, scoring 2 points.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with a fake spike, but it does not pan out.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Man in motion is Brown. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And he's just... up there. Another ball interception. intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And he'll dive forward here, trying to get something out of that one. But it's not a whole lot. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. So we have reached the end. Both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. 2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. So, all my years, here's one that you don't see often. The field goal team on first down. As expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. Man in motion is Brown. First down throw, Mahomes. Of the same, another interception. Picked off by James Bradbury. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides will.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. Really don't understand that one, but at least they retain possession. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. Really don't understand that one, but at least they retain possession. Now, wait a minute. It's only... Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. Well, they're going to take him down. Not sure that made a whole lot of sense to try on third down. But now it's fourth down. So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Oh, no. That is not going to work out. That will be a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. A first down throw for Mahomes. That one pulled in by Brown. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 39-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Man in motion is Brown. On third down, Mahomes. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Mahomes now to throw again. That's taken in by the running back, Piron. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's in the end zone and intercept. Picked off by James Bradbury.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have...
And ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. He works free, right side. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That one is no. Not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some 1st downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. To throw is Mahomes. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Mahomes now to throw. And the same. Another interception. By Darius Slay.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got his tight end, Goddard, working the middle of the field. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
First down. At the 15-yard line.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with a fake spike, but it does not pan out.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And complete. How about that call? A fake field goal, but it doesn't come off as planned. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Mahomes on 1st down. He gets that to Brown. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 19-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll be hit. This time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Man in motion is Brown. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it. And now he's not spiking it. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with a fake spike, but it does not pan out. A first down throw for Hurts. And more of the same. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. Man in motion is Brown. On first down, it's Mahomes. That's taken in by Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. And this will not be a spike. Event. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.